Welcome to Slim Thick Curls, Beauty and Lifestyle. Hey sunshines, welcome back to Slim Thick Curls. I'm super excited to share our living room makeover with you guys. Right now I'm just showing you some before shots of what the living room looked like before we did our makeover. Here my husband is just unboxing some of the new items that will be going into the room. And while we were getting ready, we didn't have to, but we ended up selling our old living room set to a friend of mine, and now the room is empty out. We did have to order our couch, and with deliveries and all that good stuff, you order the couch, but you have to wait months for it. So right now, I'm just trying to make the room look somewhat presentable since we don't have all of our furniture. But as you just saw, my husband was unboxing 2 boxes. And in those boxes, it is 2 of the chairs that we're going to put into the living room. So we don't want it to be too bare, but we're working with what we got for the moment. And don't forget the TLC. She got what you want, she got what you need, anything you want done, she does it naturally. So these are the chairs that I was talking about. We ended up ordering these chairs months ago from Target, and I feel like it took us months to be able to purchase them, only because they kept going out of stock, and we kept setting reminders and just trying to catch it while it was back in stock. That was a whole ordeal, but thankfully we have them now. As I was going through and trying to rearrange the living room, I didn't like the vacuum cleaner being over to the left and the plant being over to the right. So I said, let me switch this around, and I do like it a lot better. So as I stated, our couch is not here, so that bench that you see was just a bench that we previously had in the living room. It is not staying. We had purchased pillows a while ago because we knew that we were going to do this living room refresh, but I didn't like those pillows. So we replaced it with the other pillows that we have here, which I feel like they go perfectly with this room and that other lumbar pillow that you saw on the other side. They are both the same type of material, just different colors. And I ended up taking this lamp out of my office from downstairs, and I think it goes perfectly here. Along with ordering our couch, we also ordered some artwork, and I actually purchased it off of Etsy, and I was looking online to try to see if I can tell you guys like where I got it from, the name of it, things of that nature, and turns out the seller no longer sells on Etsy and this item is no longer available, but I'll still share it with you guys. I'll put it down in the comment section below just in case they come back to Etsy and start selling it, because I really like this artwork. Now, it was 50 million pieces that we had to put together. So my husband's like digging, like, when am I going to get to the end? Y'all, we get to the end. This is the last piece right here. Tell me why it's broken. All the pieces were intact. Get to the last piece and it's broken. So, no worries. We are going to try to put it back together, but it was disappointing to see that it was broken. So here my husband is just taking some Gorilla Glue and trying to secure it back together because we need this to work. You can't, with this particular art piece, you cannot have like one missing link. You have to have all of the pieces in order for it to work. And now it is time for our couch that we ended up getting. And we ordered this from CB2. It's the Alesso Snow White Performance Fabric Sleeper Sofa. I love that this couch has leather straps that you can unbuckle. It folds out for a foam mattress that 2 people can sleep on. We had to have my cousin come over and take down part of the wall and put it back up so that he can add support to the wall, because the artwork that we purchased is very heavy. So we needed to make sure that we had all of the support needed to ensure that it does not fall down. Now, because of that, we ended up having to paint the wall. So we're just doing all the prep work, getting all the dust and any type of residue that was left over from him plastering the wall and sanding it. I am so happy we did not put off on ordering our couch, because we even took a trip to Chicago because we wanted to pick out the fabric in person, because they do custom make the couches for you. And I would have been so sad that we spent so much time researching the couch and picking things out just for it to not be available if we held out on purchasing it when we did. My husband is always using the quote, "Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today." And that was definitely true, because we would have missed out on our artwork. So, see, boo, I do be listening to you.
If you feel good, if you feel nice, clap your hands and shake that spine. If you came here to go all night, then you feel good, feel good.
We got another package in the mail to go into our living room. So this is actually going to be the table that we are going to use. And my husband actually found this online, and when he showed it to me, I was like, it is gorgeous. We like not the normal traditional things. As you can see, by the time we finish this living room makeover, it's not your typical straight edge table or rectangular or oval table. We have some curves and some dips going, and I love it. My husband ended up painting majority of it. As you saw, I did a couple strokes here and there, but he did the rest of it for a total of 3 coats of paint on this particular wall, and it turns out really good. Y'all, while I'm over here thinking I'm strong, about to flex on my husband and pick this couch up, my body was like, not today. You gotta know when to walk away, y'all. Just walk away. We are not here to impress anybody, because that couch was heavy than a mug. This artwork is pretty large. We ended up getting it in the size of 60 by 40 inches. And what we're basically trying to do, our living room is not the biggest, but we wanted something that was bold and made a statement. So we want to make sure, one, when we put this up on the wall, our couch is really low on purpose, but we still need to make sure that as someone is sitting on the couch, they are able to see the TV and not have it like boom in their face, but also to make sure that the artwork is not hitting them in the head as they try to get up off the couch. So we're just trying to get all of our measurements and everything together, because this couch is a lot wider and longer than our previous couch, and this artwork is going to be massive. As you can see, my daughter is extremely excited that we are finally done and have this up, and that's how all three of us felt. With the magic of editing, it makes it look like, oh, it just went up at the snap of your fingers. But that did take a while. It did take some concentration and just trying to strategically put it in the right place. I am so glad that we did not have to take this down and start all over again, because it was a process, mainly for my husband, but I did help him. So super happy that he did not have to do it all over again. So right now I'm just doing a quick clean. I did a lot of cleaning off camera, but just showing you some of the things that I actually did record, because now it is going to be time to put everything in its place so that we can eventually get to the actual reveal.
With you all night long, dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got, 'cause I don't care if they think we're mad to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again and again and again and again.
So earlier I was telling you guys how my cousin ended up having to take the wall down, put it back together. There was dust everywhere. So this plant, it is artificial, but this plant ended up being super duper dusty. So I'm just spraying it down with some of my Mr. Clean Freak multi-purpose cleaner and the lemon zest scent that I have in my spray bottle, just to freshen it back up, get that shine to it, and now it's good as new. Now I don't want it shiny like some plastic, but I want it to look like it's hydrated when you're looking at it from across the room, because in person it doesn't look as artificial until you get like all the way up on it. So I just needed to look like it had some tender loving care, as though it was real. And now the final reveal, and we're gonna start off with some befores and afters, and then we're gonna end it off with a moody vibe.
My brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out of my mind. Just can't stop thinking about you.
All right, sunshines, that is all that I have for you lovely people in this video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Slim Fit Curls. And most importantly, don't forget to stay true and be you. Until next time, toodles. Mwah.